Hello Bear Cubs and welcome to the Bear Den. This is the TheBearProphet, aka Polar Bear, and I'm in an ADC today. I'll support, but oh.
Anhur.
So I'm going to play as Anhur today, and it looks like he did actually, despite what he said. He picked a character who's decent at support. He has a physical support and a warrior. They've kind of been suffering since the nerf, Sun Wukong especially, but he's got some stun and some knock-up and some control. Just means that I'll need to play a little bit more cautiously. I also have some knockback and some control. So hopefully we'll do pretty well. And also, each team is going to have an Aoquang. This is my first game after the Aoquang patch. I don't know how you actually pronounce it, so I apologize if I'm butchering it. But he's the new Chinese mage, but he plays like an assassin. So I'm sure we'll see some really great ganks and some really terrible ganks as people figure out how to play him and how to deal with them. Who else do we have on our team? Fenrir. He is a Norse. I'm not exactly under the impression that he's a god. He's more like, I don't know, maybe a demon. I don't know. Anyway, Fenrir, he's another stereotypically jungling character, but I think he's doing the solo lane. Sun Wukong is laning with me, and then we've got Agni mid. And Agni mid is a classic. I'm up against a much more experienced Anhur and a very experienced Loki. I'm not sure what they're doing with their team comp exactly. Loki solo maybe? Hell mid? I know some people can go Loki mid. They've also got Geb. Geb is a very solid guardian. He's generally considered to be one of the most powerful gods in the game and the most versatilely powerful guardian. Athena's also up there for her global rotation, but Geb has more control and sustain and protection. Whew. So let's talk about Anhur. Anhur's passive gives him penetrations. He strips away protections as he attacks. What else? He has a pounce that has a knockback on it, so that's a leap attack. He has an impale attack that throws one of his javelins particularly hard and it knocks somebody back. If they get knocked back into a wall, they are stunned for, I think it's like a second. I'm not really sure what to get. I'll get his impale because I think that's his clear move too.
More fury for my spear.
So that will give me some sustain because it gives me mana and health every time I hit somebody, which is important because I will need mana. But I also usually start off building this for the lifesteal, and that'll also help me stay relevant here. Is he building support? Nope. Greater meditation. This is going to be interesting, guys. But I guess we'll see how it works out. I'm trying to withhold my judgment after how badly I judged that Bacchus game, because that ended up going really well when I got on people's case a little bit for having weird comp. So we'll see how it goes. It should be alright. Hopefully we can still get this mana buff for me, but if not, I mean, I guess he'll have good sustain in the lane. So maybe the pressure to do physical damage will be a little bit less on me because we have 3 solid physical damage characters. I mean, we're a touch lacking on control, but everybody in here's got some kind of control. Aoquang's only in his ultimate, but I've heard it's Aoang, like the key isn't. What, am I on the wrong side? You want to start over there? Oh, he might be new to the game. Oh well. Man, people are right. Stuff is kind of off color now. It's weird. Okay. Oh. Okay. Come on, come on. Come on. Oh.
Thanks. First blood.
So he was asking about my character card loading frame. Oop, I did get hit. I I think some of my settings got reset because I don't remember the lock-on being like that. I'm gonna get my pounce for escape just because if things go bad, he's gonna be able to do less for me than a normal Guardian would. For peel, at least Geb's knockup does so little damage early on. I mean, we're doing fine. Ooh, I also got hit by an impale there.
You have slain an enemy.
Thanks. Nice job.
Oh, he's going in. Okay, well, we'll follow up. If I went with him, I might have been able to take that guy out, but remember this Anhur had a lot of experience as an Anhur, so I do want to be cautious with him.
Thanks.
Okay, so now that I've got all of my abilities, I'm going to start maxing out my Impale for the clear so that I can farm up a little bit better. How am I doing on progress towards this? 1400? Sorry, I don't know my prices yet. I need to go back as soon as I have enough money for that, and maybe one more potion, but so far I'm doing a pretty good job.
Your right tower
Ooh,
is under
nope, we're
ally
yeah,
has been
good,
slain.
we come up. That's
An
not
enemy
good.
has been slain.
Oh, double slain? We're just going to straight out run. Minions can do big damage early on, so it's important to be careful, especially playing a character like this. This character is squishier than most of the other characters I've played. Whew. Okay, so that right there is Anhur's first ability. It's called Pillar of the Desert or something? Shifting Sands, way off. So Shifting Sands, as we've now learned. And what it does is it makes a slow. It also has a very small wall, like an extremely miniature version of Ymir's wall. And something more subtle about it. Oh, that was a mistake.
Sorry.
Oh. That was terrible. Oh, my mana buff wore off. I'm running low. Okay, well, we might still be able to take this guy out. So I'm going to use my auto attacks to get some mana back from the passive of that ability. Oof, leg spike. Okay. Alright. Okay, well, now he doesn't have a support, so maybe we can get some free damage on him.
Your middle tower
Or on their
is under
tower.
attack.
Oh, he got his ultimate, and he just used it.
Is under attack.
That was a lot of damage, but I still have mine. So if we can lure him out a little bit, this could go really well for us. I'm doing this to get health and mana
Enemy
back.
has been slain.
Still don't quite have enough for my... Oh, he's going in, he's going in. Nope, nope, nope.
Retreat.
So that was the Loki gank. Sun Wukong's not making it out of there. Oh, maybe he is. Oh, nope, he's not. Poison, don't kill me. Poison, don't kill me. I've just got to go back. There's no way. If I get hit with anything, I'm going to die.
Not today. They should fear me now.
Okay. Whew. Oh, we'll get a potion. Okay. So now we can start building stacks.
Sorry. I'm building stacks.
Okay, and we didn't die. Our support died.
Middle lane.
Defend middle. I
Okay,
can't.
right back.
Oh, Fenrir's defending middle lane. Whew. Feels good to be playing again. It's been about 5 days since I've gotten a chance to play. I record in batches because I'm very pressed for time, but I know how much I'll appreciate it when the YouTube channels I like try and upload something regularly every day. I think is best. It gives you just a little bit. Okay, okay.
Thanks.
And we're gonna keep leveling up our Impale. Yeah. Oh, and he's buying wards? Alright, I I like this guy. Okay, we're gonna run away a little bit. It looks like he's doing a really good job of following our lead now. We're doing all right. I like this. I'm glad I withheld my judgment.
An enemy has been slain.
And I also do more damage to enemies that are in there. Oh, I thought I could get it. We're still doing just fine. I'm going to pop a potion, because I'm going to need that healing over time to get out of here. Any resemblance of safety. But as I get these minion kills here, and I think some Wukongs kind of count too. They don't, but that's okay. I'm not going to get on his case for it. Oh, oh, get out, get out. Okay. Oh.
Retreat.
So we're just going to get out of there because Loki was coming for us.
Help.
But he uses stealth, so he can get back, and I can defend a little bit here. A little bit.
Nice job. That's too bad.
Because my Impale is so high level, it'll take more mana to cast it, but that will stop being a problem eventually. Mana becomes far less of an issue. Oof, oof, oof. Oh, and I'm gonna die.
Got him. Double retreat. Sorry. An ally has been slain.
Yeah, that was entirely my mistake. Okay, yes. And I'm gonna build Pen. That's the standard way to go. I'm gonna go for as kind of standard a build as I can. I understand that's kind of the way you do it with an ADC. There's a way to build. So I'm gonna do it as well as I know it. And I think the next thing I get after Pen Boots is an Executioner.
Your right tower is under
And then like
attack.
Rage and Deathbringer, maybe? And then we'll see after that, because that's all I remember. Never claimed to be the best, guys. Alright, Agni's coming over here to help. Whew. Okay, okay. We actually... If you can slow them, please slow them. Oh, God! That was sad.
He's on a rampage. I was born.
Got one.
Slain an enemy.
And Sun Wukong's not wrong. Fenrir has been over here almost none, and Loki's just been hanging out over here. There we go. Okay, so I'm starting to get these stacks up. That'll give me more lifesteal, and it'll also give me more attack power. What that means together is that I'll be tearing them down.
Beware the shifting sands.
An ally has been slain.
What? That didn't kill Loki? Oh man, he's got to be so low. Oh, but I don't have the mana to be out here. I need to start buying mana potions maybe.
An enemy has been slain.
Okay.
An ally has been slain.
Yeah, I just don't have mana for anything right now.
Careful left.
No, we can't. Let's not aggress.
Attack. Out of mana. Beware the shifting sands. Out of mana.
I'm not gonna aggress anymore. I'm out of mana. I don't. Oh my gosh.
Tower has been destroyed. Retreat.
Yeah, no kidding, man. Oh no, nope,
enemy
nope.
has been
Loki's here.
slain.
That's so bad. Oh, I just got my mana back. And this is why it's really important to have support to defend you as just a pure ADC. And the Sun Wukong is just not peeling at all. He's being too aggressive. We can't be that aggressive. Loki just chilling on sun. Like, we can't push that far forward. We don't have the peel. They have a Geb to lock us down, which is way better than a Sun Wukong. Sun Wukong should have better damage later games, so hopefully that'll pay off for us, but that control is really hard to contend with. And of course, they're going to give this to somebody else. Kind of don't blame them. I haven't been playing that well. I mean, 2-2, I've been playing... Thank you. Okay.
Okay. Thanks.
Is he going to grab it? Oh, man, come on.
Enemy missing middle.
They're waiting, son. Okay.
Be careful.
Fenrir's coming in from the side here. That's... Oh!
Your right tower is under attack. An enemy has been slain. Sorry. You have
Oh my gosh. They can't lock down anything. They're not peeling anything. I'm gonna have a really hard time as an ADC here. But Anhur's also not my best ADC. I've got Rom, Neith, and Apollo up to Mastery 1, and they're pretty easy to use. Anhur generally isn't, but I feel like I've been doing okay. Group up, we can't group up, man.
More fury for my spear.
Ugh, I don't, I mean, how much could, let's get beads. Just so we can get out of some of the stuns and stuff that we keep getting locked down by. I might end up getting an Aegis too this match.
An ally has been slain.
Oh my gosh. Alright, just to go over my rule for this again, if it is down to... Okay, and it almost never surrenders this early, but if it gets down to me being the last vote, and it's my choice whether we surrender or not, I will vote that we surrender just because I don't like being the guy that holds up 3 other people because I think we can still do it. Besides, once you lose that morale... What? That was really bad for me in a lot of ways. They're going to be rotating now. They've essentially beaten this lane. I don't know how I'm keeping up with the enemy on her. Must because Loki's getting all those kills. Frankly... Oh, nope. And they might try and pick me up here.
Not today.
If he was smart, he would have dived me because I'm 1 attack away from death. Okay, so beads didn't do us any good there. We're just losing in a lot of ways. I need to get... How do I get Executioner? There it is. Okay. So that's our next purchase. I should buy some wards just because we need them. I really shouldn't. I'm supposed to scale with money. I should try and... I have a hard time with this as an ADC because you're not generally supposed to be the person buying a lot of wards, but in casual, a lot of times people just don't. So it makes it difficult. Oh my gosh, their Hell's level 14. This is gonna be a mess and fast. And their Loki's level 14. Our Okong needs to... Oh, their Okong's level 15. We're getting out-leveled in every lane. Missing left. That means I do not want to be out over here. Yep, whatever.
An enemy has been slain.
Okay.
An ally has been slain.
It's rough, guys.
Gank middle lane.
I'm gonna do my best, though. Oh, well, okay. Why not? I think ganking might actually be something that this guy could do well. Aokong has a teleport, though. Oop.
Retreat.
Wow. Where are you bringing him, man? There was no reason for him to use his ultimate there. And we're too split up. Our Fenrir is level 10 somehow? I'm not sure where to begin on the problems here. I know I haven't played my best, but this is not. That's not good for us. So I'm gonna kind of just use this to practice. I'm gonna see how well I can play from behind as the ADC. That's kind of a tricky position to be in, and generally, the squishier your character is, the harder it is.
Rampage.
Since we don't have a Guardian, it's going to be very difficult for us. We can't lock stuff down to get away as easily.
Shut down.
Okay. I mean, I'm full health, full mana, so if I can get in here and do some real good...
Nice job.
My fury.
An enemy has been slain. You have slain an enemy. Nice job.
Okay, we need to capitalize on this and fast. So I'm going to do my best to push left lane here. And finish out my stacks on my... Wow. Okay. That might be the turnaround that we needed, but we need to get a tower or something out of it, because... Okay, come on. I'll do my ultimate. I need to wait for my wave. And they might be starting to push back here, so I need to be super careful. We've got a ward. Oh, and we're gonna run.
An enemy has been slain. Nice job.
Okay. It's me against Anhur. I've got the level advantage. Oh, nope, he just got it. So now I think he might. Yep, he definitely has the advantage because his support is here.
Tactical fury.
That is not a good idea.
You've been shut down.
Oh my gosh, the lag, guys. It's unreal.
In middle lane. Enemies incoming left. Your middle tower is under attack.
Oh,
Your middle tower.
I don't know what's happening.
An ally has been slain. An ally has been slain.
That's not good.
Your middle Phoenix is under attack.
Yeah, they're just making a hard push for middle lane. I mean, those three characters are just out of control. We did an okay job keeping even with... Nope, I'm not letting Loki get on me like that. So I should have come in from the back. I get too used to playing as very tough characters like warriors. And that's my biggest problem on ADCs, is I just get used to being able to rotate in from wherever I want. Positioning is much more important on squishy characters, and I think that's the biggest thing that I need to learn. So like I said, I didn't think we were going to win this match once it started going downhill. I'm going to keep playing my best, but most importantly, I'm going to just be practicing and taking special attention to notice what I'm doing wrong, because there's nothing I'm going to be able to do to really improve my teammates. I'm not adept enough at the game to really know how to lead the group yet. I mean, I know we need some wards, so actually gosh. I'm just going to hang out here until I get this, because it's so close, and this is a big improvement, especially when playing from behind. Okay, you guys know my surrendering rule, so if it comes down to it, I'll be the last to vote. I was close that time. Okay. And we don't have anyone to initiate, that's our biggest problem. We need, like, Sun Wukong to initiate here, and he's not going to. Oh! And that was me panicking. I'm not gonna lie to you guys. Oh, we got one. None of us are up there with you, bro. Okay, I knocked Loki back. That'll help. I'll plant that right there.
An ally has been slain.
Where is Loki? Was Fenrir just all the way up there?
Rampage.
And that's one of my favorite tricks from Mimir I'm using right there, where I throw it down at my feet and it pops up behind me. It works okay on Anhur. Obviously, it's not as much to walk around, but with the slow and with them getting stopped if they were immediately behind you, it can work out for you. It's actually faster just to run back if you have boots 3, I think. Okay, now our biggest problem is that we're going to be losing out on farm. We're basically giving up control of the map. We've got a lot of big problems right now. There's a lot of no's in my life. There's a lot of can'ts in my life right now. Oh, missed it.
An enemy has been slain. An ally has been slain.
So the only thing keeping me alive is my lifesteal right now.
Triple kill.
That was awesome.
An enemy has been slain. Nice job. Attack.
Whew. And I think I got some assists out of that, which is good. I mean, it's some farm.
Help. Ignite.
Okay. So here's what we're gonna do. We're gonna go straight for the tower. He uses Impale, so he can't knock us out now. Now we've got more people, so we can zone him out and we can counter push. This is our really big chance here.
Middle enemy tower. Attack. Fire giant.
Yeah, that's actually a good idea.
Your team nice job.
Okay, so we got 2 towers out of that, both of them tier 1, but it's still money, it's still experience, and it's a little bit less control of the map for them. Just a little bit. Okay, I really need... You need to hit him first. If we can get this, this will give us a huge... Oh, it's going to be bad. I hope someone has... No one's got it. Oh, we got it. Okay, good. Okay, so we went this way. Oh. I don't know how long the invisibility lasts, but... Oh, shoot.
Nice job.
That was bad. That was bad. Run, run, run. Hell's coming after me.
Retreat.
Okay. Now pretty safe. And... Oh.
Enemy has been slain. Nice job.
Okay, so we added a little bit of damage. We got an assist. I completely whiffed a few of my abilities because I have trouble gauging distance still. So we'll either get Rage or Deathbringer next, probably Rage, just because I'm going to go for whatever comes first. How are we doing on crit chance? Because that's going to be actually a better deciding factor. Only 10, yeah, we're going to get Rage first, because that'll give us increased crit chance. And that's when you really start to take off. Actually, I'll get 533 for that. And Rage costs, okay. So we should be able to get it pretty quick here. And actually, I might switch over to left lane and see if I can't get the last tier 1 tower for us. Yeah, that's what I'm going to do. I've still got 2 minutes and 20 seconds. Well, I'm going to get this one over here. You guys cause a ruckus. I'm hoping that everybody else, since they're getting there first, is going to bring more attention to those lanes. And so it'll take them longer to get over here. Plus this one's going to be farther out from their base. There's a Loki. Nope. Oh. He is just so powerful right now. I can't be alone. I can't split push. Now we know that. That was crazy. I mean, he must have the same idea that I did. It's just to backdoor towers. Alright, so I'll get Rage online. And that's good. It gives me 30% flat crit chance, and it also gives you stacking crit chance every time you miss, or every time you don't crit. So it's much it kind of stabilizes the RNG from crits a little bit. Oh, Sun Wu, you got to defend it because Loki's just going to try and backdoor, or he's just going to try and pick us off. Having a Loki on the enemy team at 20 already is a problem for us unless our Okwang can continue picking up our slack the way he just did. So I'm actually going to stick with people. Oh, that left lane is worrying me though. Because our buff isn't going to last much longer. Come on, guys. Loki's going to be over here, but if I defend under tower, I'll probably be okay.
Your left tower is under attack.
Plus, that was just a nice burst of cash. And I should be able to push this down pretty quick. Is Loki over there? I couldn't tell if he was over there.
Unstoppable.
I'm hoping that Loki will try and go for that, but if not, maybe I can just distract him from the team fight, and I might be able to get this tower down, because at this stage of the game I got a lot of power, and now I've got a full wave of minions. Come on, come on, come on, come on, come on. And I'm actually going to keep pushing.
Retreat. An enemy has been
Retreat.
slain.
Why? No, 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 I'm going to keep pushing.
Retreat.
Okay, and I have a feeling Loki is coming after me now.
An ally has been slain.
Loki's way down there.
An enemy has been slain.
Loki's dead. Oh, that's who's coming for me.
Is under attack.
Anhur is coming for me. Okay, so now it's kind of even. We need to defend our lane a little bit here. I actually might be able to... Okay, I'm going to build Sprint as my second item. I mean, realistically, Aegis would have been a better choice than Beads, but I'm still learning to make those distinctions. I know they're both defensive items, but sometimes...
Got him. Double kill.
Oh, wonderful. Maybe we can push down their middle tower here. We're doing a really good job. I think everyone's just started to kind of pick up. They're starting to cap out at 20. Alright, we're going to completely get out of here. Oh, that was a lot of escape to a blow at once. I've still got beads, so I can beads out of a quick crowd control. Okay, and they rotated in. I've still got things, and my cooldowns are coming back up, so now I can switch back and rotate on them. Guys, stop rotating so much. I mean, do we want to get Fire Giant maybe? I don't know. Almost everyone's up, but... And I'm gonna die, yep. Doing what I can, guys. It's just not much. Okay. So now we're gonna go for Deathbringer, and then after that, I don't even know. Titan's Bane, I think, is the last thing. That doesn't seem like much. I mean, that's a lot of physical penetration, so I guess I get it. It's probably Titan's Bane. Maybe Jotun's, because I like the cooldown reduction. And I don't have any. It's more physical power.
Retreat! Retreat!
Far less penetration, because it's flat. So, this late in the game, with them having tankier guys, yeah, I guess it's better to go for the penetration. Hey-oh. Oh boy. So they do, despite us having equal towers, they do have the advantage still, because the middle tower is the most important one. It's easy. Oh, and Loki's going to start backdooring us. Oh.
Your right tower has been destroyed.
That's how this can end badly. Oh, and Kwang's over here too. Holy Jeebus, guys. I'm not even sure how many times he hit me. Oh, wait. Nope, that's not it. Nope, that's not it. It's nice to see, though, that those two are just universally better than the rest of us. I'm looking at all the buttons, guys. I know there's one that shows me who killed me last. It's still not I. It's still not T. I don't know. I got nothing.
Killing spree.
Question mark? It's not a question. Oh, come on, guys. I'm so sorry for my mistakes. Yeah, see, they're going to be able to backdoor us now. They've just got a little bit better team comp, just kind of better characters.
An enemy has
And we started to pick it up late game, but they had an early game advantage. So we still might be able to turn this around if we can really hold off, but it's going to be an uphill climb. I actually am going to get Sprint because I feel like it'll help my escape and it'll help me chase down some of those kills that are just barely getting away from me.
Middle lane.
Yep.
Middle lane.
I mean, I guess.
Your middle Phoenix is under attack. Your left tower is under attack.
Oh, nope, nope, nope.
an enemy has been slain.
Beware the shifting tide.
I can't do anything against that Loki.
An enemy has been slain.
And unfortunately, I didn't get an Aegis, so that is my really big mistake in this one. I would have been able to save myself from Loki at least twice, probably closer to 4 or 5 times if I'd gotten an Aegis instead of a Beads. Well, that's another thing that we've learned tonight. Aegis against Loki, not Beads, because the stun isn't what kills you. The fact that he gets like 3 immediate, really powerful attacks is what kills you. I should have known that. Whew. It's much easier to learn this stuff from experience than from watching videos. As much as I love it when you guys hang out with me in the bear den. Getting out and playing is really what gives you... It's really what lets you learn the fastest. And, I mean, that's not a terrible idea, because they're probably taking... What do you call it? Whew. They're probably taking... Oh, what the... This lag is really hurting me too. So they're going to start to push down left lane. I mean, Gold Fury's not that hard. Those two can take it out. Oh, hell's here. Hello.
Your Titan is under attack. Your left tower is under attack.
Ugh, guys.
Your left tower has been destroyed.
It's not good right now. So I'm going to go back and I'm going to hold off left lane over here because it's
An ally has been
causing us
slain.
some problems. And we have to deal with the fire guys until our Phoenix gets back up. But if I can hold these guys off, then maybe we can make a good counter push. Actually. Get him! Oh!
You have slain an enemy.
Now you will.
Your right Phoenix is under attack.
That freaking Loki, guys. He just two-shot me.
Mighty sword.
That's rough. I mean... I guess I don't really know how to deal with a Loki that well. I've never dealt with one who's this good at picking people off when they're at their most vulnerable, and he got ahead so early. He's good. He's very good. I'm impressed that we've held off this long, though. You guys are going to see a very long defeat. I mean, we're up at the point where if we got one amazingly good team fight and we got a deicide, that we could push to victory just through right lane and through all of our physical damage. I mean, we would tear that stuff down, but we can't get out there with Loki still alive. And, I mean, our Fenrir is still not level 20. Oh, that's not going to be enough. Nope, run. And there it is. Okay, yeah, and we lost our Phoenix again. That's not a good sign. Because that was kind of our window. Once you get that back up, your Titan starts healing. So maybe I should just push with... Ow, is that not what he's doing? No. Oh, here comes Loki.
Enemies in right lane.
That was horrible panic spelling. I mean, he's over here somewhere. Yeah, they're definitely getting gold free. With gold free, they'll probably be able to force us down real fast. Because at this point, I think Loki can pretty much just take us all down. Yep, there's Loki. And Loki's so slippery at this point too. I don't know. I just don't feel like we've got it. Oh.
Rampage.
Yep, there's the Loki, and there's 3 of them there. I still don't know if they have fire. Yep, they totally have Fire Giant buff. You can tell because there'll be the little red thing floating around their waist. Okay, let's.
An ally has been slain.
And that was bad timing for me. Yep, that was bad timing for me. I thought that his invisibility would be down.
Your middle Phoenix is under attack.
Now you will know.
Your middle Phoenix has been destroyed. Your Titan
An ally has been
is a
slain.
wonderful deicide. Good game.
Well, I gotta say I'm impressed with everybody here. That's not. It's 2 Vs.
Curses.
Alright. Oh well. We tried. I had fun. I learned some stuff, especially about fighting against Loki. And a little bit about playing an ADC. Hopefully I can internalize some of that stuff and actually act on it. But it's something. That's how I felt with the lag today, on her. That's exactly how I felt with the lag today on her. Oh well. Hopefully the servers will get better. Servals? Whatever. Anyway, this has been the Polar... Oh, well... It wasn't just Loki. Let's take a quick look at our stats, though. We did not do great. A lot of our deaths were in the late game there, because we were probably... Yeah, we were the squishiest target, I would think. And that is partially our fault, but I hesitate to get any defensive items, because they don't scale as well. But maybe I should have, and maybe I definitely should have gotten an Aegis. We got 4 kills, which is okay. And I think people are going to have to learn to deal with Ao Kuang. Plus, his ultimate is really good at finishing people off when they're way above. So I think it's going to be a really powerful ultimate for fighting from behind, specifically because of that. It goes off a percentage of health and not a flat amount of health like other damaging abilities. So he almost, to me, just from this match, seems kind of like he's going to be a little bit of a reverse of Thanatos. Where you have to be a little bit more cautious early, but later on your burst gets so big and that window gets so large that you can take out even high health tanky characters. Hell was doing quite a bit for assists, and their Geb was doing a fantastic job, but that game really, I mean, that Loki. Kills don't necessarily win games, but when you get that many, it's just constantly disrupting what we're trying to do. And I mean, the only person who was more in his... The only person who's getting stabbed in the back more than me was our friend Fenrir here. He didn't even make it to level 20. The only other person in the entire game who didn't is the support on the other team, and since we didn't have a true support, looks like Loki just kind of ate that loss. Anyway, I'm not too ashamed of the way I played. I know there's some stuff that I can work on, but we'll do better next time. Hopefully you'll be there to join me. But thanks for hanging out with me on the Bear Den. This has been Polar Bear. See you next time.